What's going on, guys? TTL here. Going to be going over my top 4 NBA plays for today. Today is Saturday, December 28th, 2024. Going to have an NFL video for tomorrow as well, coming out probably later tonight. Loving a ton of NFL props tomorrow. But let's get into it, guys. Yesterday, we absolutely crushed it over in VIP. We swept our sportsbook bets over on Shuffle as well. Had Edwards 2.5 3 points made. He did that in the first quarter. We had a CS2 parlay, which cashed for 1 unit profit. And then we cashed both of our college football plays. We had the Navy money line and the Vanderbilt money line. I gave away 2 or 3 of these for free yesterday, and we cashed those in the free video as well. Up 4 units. Guys, you can use code TTL over on Shuffle, get a 100% match up to $1,000. And I actually have 2 props or bets that I'm going to give you guys for today. The first one is a prop. It's for the NFL game, and it's over 42.5 rushing yards for Ramondre Stevenson. This is minus 118 odds. Go ahead and lock that in. And then the other one I'm taking, it starts at 3 p.m. Eastern today, and I'm taking the Miami Heat money line at plus 108. They should be able to beat the Hawks today. I'm counting on that. I love this play today. Let's go ahead and lock that in, and let's go ahead and get into the props for PrizePicks today. Again, we're going to go over 4 props today. And guys, don't forget, again, one last time, sign up to Shuffle, use code TTL, get that $1,000 deposit match. If you need any help, join the Discord. We can help you get set up. Let me go ahead and pull up my props over on the second monitor from VIP. And let's get into it. So one of our top props of the day is going to be Russell Westbrook. And we're going to take his under 11.5 rebounds and assists. This game doesn't start until 9 p.m. today, and I am loving the look that we have on this today. We're going to go over to predictiveprofits.ai, a website I created. It runs 10,000 simulations per prop and tells us what props to take. We can go ahead and search up Russell Westbrook right here. Do it by hit rate, and we can see Russell Westbrook rebounds and assists 11.5. So it ran 10,000 simulations for every single player for every single game, and he went under in 72.15% of those 10,000 simulations. So around 7,200 simulations he went under. We're loving to see that. We are already seeing a bunch of red over his last 5, last 10, 2024. So we love to see that as well when we're taking an under. And when we click his name, we can pull up a deeper chart and we can get a deeper understanding of this prop. And we can see Russell Westbrook rebounds and assists. Over his last 5 games, he's went under in 4 out of 5 with an average of 10.4. Over his last 10 games, he's went under in 7 of his last 10 with an average of 11. And this season, he's went under in 20 of 28 games with an average of 10.46. We have him projected for just over that at 10.59 is his projected number for today. And when we take a look, projected hit rate is 72.15% again. And the recommendation is to take the under here. The Detroit Pistons defense assists allowed, they are ranked 11th, allowing 25.5 assists per game. Rebounds allowed, they are ranked 6th, allowing 50.6 rebounds per game. So I'm absolutely loving this. Russell Westbrook under 11.5 RA. Let's lock it in and move on to the second prop of the day. Now, the second prop is probably my least favorite prop that I'm going to take of the 4 free picks I'm giving. Now, I still love it. If I'm giving something out as a free pick, it means I really like the pick. But it is the most iffy of the 4. And it's going to be Clint Capela, and we're going to take his under 10 points versus the Heat. Now, the reason that I don't like this that much, like the reason it's not one of my top picks, is just because of that push potential. If this was at 10.5, I absolutely love the under. But at 10, it just has some push potential. I would rather take it over on Shuffle, for example, where it's at 10.5. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Clint Capela, 10 points, taking the under here. And when we search him up over on the player prop list on Predictive Profits, we can see Clint Capela points 10, under hitting 66% hit rate. And when we take a look at his stats, we can see he's went under in 4 of his last 5. He's pushed in 1 as well. Over his last 10, he's went under or pushed in 9 of his last 10. And this season, he's went under or pushed in 20 of 31 games. So I'm loving this. We can take a look at the Miami Heat defense. First of all, 6th in the league for least amount of points allowed per game, allowing 108.6 per game. And we can also see that we had the Miami Heat money line today as well. So this goes with that, actually. And when we take a look at his last 10 games, we can see he went 4 for 6 field goals made for attempts this game, 4 for 10, 2 for 4, 4 for 7, 5 for 8, 3 for 8, 5 for 7, 4 for 10, 2 for 6, 3 for 3. Even going 3 for 3, he only had 8 points in that game right there. But my point is, he's not shooting up too many attempts. He's getting 6, 7 attempts on average. Some games only 3, some games only 4. But we can say he's probably going to get 6 or 7 attempts today. And I don't think that's enough attempts for him to go over. I expect him to make maybe 3 of 6, 3 of 7. So let's go ahead and take Clint Capela under. We have him projected for 8.9 points. And again, a projected hit rate on the under for 66%. Our third prop of the day. I actually love both of these final props. These are my top 2 props of the day. I love these. But we're going to start off with over 38.5 PRA for Sabonis. This starts at 10:40 p.m. So this is a late night start for this one versus the Lakers. I think this is going to be a great game to watch, and I think the Kings can actually probably keep this close, and the Lakers can keep it close. I think it's just going to be a close game in general. I'm not sure what the spread is on this, but I think it's going to be a close game, and I love that. But Domantas Sabonis over 38.5 PRA. Let's take a look at it. So 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We can see the over hit in 69.23% of those 10,000 sims. He's went over this in 5 straight games with an average of 45.4. He's went over this in 7 of his last 10 with an average of 42.4. And we can see he's very consistent, 37, 36, 38. This season, he's went over in 18 of 28, and the least he's had all season is 30 PRA. The most he's had is 55. So he's very, very consistent right here. And we love to see this opposing defense as well. The Lakers defense, 23rd in the league for assists allowed, allowing 28 per game. 19th in points allowed, allowing 113.8 per game. And then 16th in rebounds allowed, allowing 52 per game. We have him projected for 41.5 PRA today, which is 3 over what his PrizePicks projection is. And again, a projected hit rate of 69% is still a great hit rate. So I'm absolutely loving this. Now, I'm getting a lot of hate on the projected hit rates. But guys, you have to remember, if we're taking a 70% hit rate prop, a 70% projected hit rate prop, and I've been using this tool for the past 4 months straight. And I'm telling you right now, the prop predictor has been out for about 2 months, actually. I've been using the betting predictor. There's 2 sides of the website for about 4 months. The prop predictor for about 2.5. I released that about 2 months ago. But I've been using this tool and testing this tool. The hit rates are very accurate. Now, you have to remember, a 70% hit rate is not a 100% hit rate. A 70% hit rate means 7 out of 10 times that player is going to do what the projection says. Go over, go under. Now, obviously, injuries. I had people get pissed off at me for Aldama getting hurt. He played 3 minutes and had 4 points. We had over 11.5 or something similar to that. He had 4 points in 3 minutes and he got injured. I can't control that. There's nothing that can be done about that, boys. So make sure you guys share some love. Some people I don't understand, but it's like, whatever. Some people are going to get mad over things that we cannot control. All we can do is go off of past game data, defense data, injury report, things like that. A lot of people were hating on the Kyrie Irving under yesterday. Oh, Doncic is out. This is a terrible pick. I knew Doncic was out. The projections count Doncic being out, and he still went under. He went under 5 of 7 games this season with Doncic out. Now 6 of 8. It happens. People are going to complain no matter what, even when we're cashing them out. But sorry for the little bit of a rant. But the 4th pick of the day is going to be Damian Lillard. Now, we actually got this at 23.5, and it did bump up to 24 just now. Obviously, the push potential kind of sucks, but I'm going to take the over at 24 points still. 23.5 is a lot better if you can get something like that. I know Shuffle has it over at 23.5. Thunder Pick probably has it at 23.5. So you can take it on a sports book if you would rather do that. Now, Damian Lillard over 23.5 points, we can see right here, 68.2% hit rate. And when we take a look at it, we can see he's cashed this in 3 of his last 5 games. He's cashed this in 8 of his last 10. And he's cashed this in 15 of 23 games this season. This season, his average is 25.6. His last 10, his average is 26.7. His last 5 is 24.4. The Bulls' defense is 29th in the league, allowing 121.8 points per game. Almost dead last in the league for points allowed. We have him projected for 25.6, which is well over that 23.5, 24 point line, and a projected hit rate of 68.2%. So let's go ahead and lock Lillard in. Let's go 4 for 4. Let's hit this 4 pick, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.